The Aftermess.
Roll it.
It's rolling. Hey, man, it's the Aftermess podcast. Morning Mess, Joey boy.
What up, is JD?
All right, Sienna decided to quit today, so it's a boys only kind of podcast today.
Boys night.
Boys night. The boys night. The Perritos World Tour is happening right now. Concrete, Doknow, Jerry Garcia, and I guess we know each other from Burbank, man. Yeah.
And he's gay.
And he's gay.
So how do you guys know each other?
Wait, we didn't go to high school at the same time. You went to high school with my brother?
I did, yes.
Because me and my brother didn't go to high school. He was like a freshman. I had graduated. Were you out in high school?
I've always been out since like 4.
Okay, I got some questions to ask my brother. Yeah, I'm gonna call my brother. How'd you get that name? Spanky.
Munchie.
Munchie.
That's your interview.
All right, Spank. Concrete, what's up, bro?
What's going on with you? What's up?
Man, you know, just we out here. Thank you guys for blessing us, coming on through.
No, thank you for having us.
I love, we had the conversation yesterday, JD. We were trying to see, like, I'm the old head. Then you got, what am I called? What, Generation X? Is that what you're explaining?
Gen X, yeah.
And then you're what?
I'm a millennial. One of the best ones out.
And then Sienna, who decided not to work today, she's almost like on the teetering of
She
this.
wants to teeter. She's a Gen Z.
She's a Gen Z.
I don't like her being a millennial. She doesn't give me millennial vibes.
We have millennial vibes.
Yeah, and this kind of the stay with the tour you have right now, bro. I feel like you hit every demo with everybody that.
It is. Yeah. We hit Jerry the Vietnam level.
Hey, me and Jeremy, we right here, bro.
Peace in the Middle East, dog.
That Desert Storm shit. That Desert Storm shit was a bitch back in the days.
I got drafted in there.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, we salute you. I got to work with Jerry out here, man. You're hilarious, bro.
Tell these guys, man, they don't listen.
And then you got the young legend, man. I'm a fan of Doknow, bro.
How you doing, brother? Thank you for having us.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I've been following you for a while. I've been following Jerry for a while in Concrete. I've been a day one with you. You're so funny, and I'm glad you're doing this tour. And is this your Latino comedian Mount Rushmore that you put together? Like you're like, I'm gonna invite the best of the best to come out with me and do this tour.
Yeah, man. I think it was it was a collaborative thing. Like we were all kind of touring on our own, and we were like, man, let's just put this together and kind of just. Do it all. Everybody's selling tickets, so might as well just sell tickets together and try to do this. Plus, we have the same management, so it just kind of works out, and it just makes everything a lot easier.
It makes my job easier. You guys sold out two nights. Two nights sold out. Usually comedians that feel like waking up and doing a fucking interview to promote to sell some tickets.
We love it, man.
Yeah,
I didn't want to be here, dog.
It's a real great entourage that we have.
Yeah, we had an interview and it didn't go well. They needed us more than I didn't understand it, but this asshole wanted to interview this guy. And,
I am not going to apologize for wanting to interview Jeremy Piven.
But then you was like, hey, is Concrete and Doknow and Jay, when they come, are they going to be asked like my gente could never? We're appreciative.
No.
We
No,
appreciate
you guys are
that
comedians.
shit.
You're under the same umbrella. Sometimes comedians are a hit or a miss.
Yeah, nah, we're cool, man. I think we're all barely coming up in a way, like we're all just trying to have a good time. 15 years. Jerry's been trying to come up for a long time.
He opened up for George Lopez back in the days.
They didn't know he opened up, but he was there.
Who was the cold open in the arena?
Lights are off. Yeah.
Check out the bucket list right here.
He was opening up the beverages and merch tables over there. Look at you now, buddy. Look at you now.
Look at him now.
Still opening.
Look at you now. It's a morning mess.
Don't take it, Jerry. Don't take it, bro. How do you decide on the lineup? Is it set, the closing, opening, middle? Do you guys sit down like this is what we're going to do? Does it rotate? And
It's kind of really a crescendo. Like we try to make it to where like everything kind of flows. Sometimes I'll go first, sometimes I'll go last. Jerry go whatever the case. Jerry likes to just kind of be the feature for the most part.
I gotta get to bed early, fool, so I like to go up early.
I feel that. Yeah.
I'm gonna start getting migraines. Shows at 8. He's tired by 8:30, so we try to get him up and get him going.
Hit that Metamucil real quick before we go to see. Yeah.
Good.
Concrete, explain. Do you guys have a different fan base? Like, what does Doknow's fan base look like when you're stand up live? Do you guys have a different fan base? What does Doknow's look like?
I would say like in their 20s.
20s?
Youngsters, dog.
Youngsters, what do they wear? What are they wearing when they go see Doknow?
I don't know. A bunch of shit I wouldn't wear.
clothes, all that, like
baggy clothes. Yeah, for sure. Like, you know, like the baggy era is now in.
The baggy in.
again, dog.
So like now I gotta throw all my skinny jeans away because I was just getting into the skinny. I thought we were still there.
Right. That was back to baggy.
And then now it's back to baggy. Jerry just dressed like a teacher every day. But yeah, it's definitely a young crowd.
Yeah, Jerry, what's Concrete's fan base look like when they walk in?
Oh, they're just drunks, dog. Bunch of single moms. Degenerates. Like stepdads, tias.
Yeah, they're in there.
A lot of tios, a lot of tias. Fools are yayed out.
So ladies, I got their BBLs at 40.
BBLs at 50.
No mames, te fueras morido.
Hella merch, dog.
They buy hella. But yours buy hella merch.
They buy hella merch.
No, well, actually, I think Jerry's buy the most merch.
Explain Jerry's.
Responsible.
They're old.
They're responsible
Right.
with a retirement, pension plan.
Right. They figured life out by now. Yeah.
Dog, hell yeah, bro.
Hey, Doknow, explain Jerry's fan base when they show up. What are they looking like?
Like, for like a retirement home.
But they buy more merch.
Yeah. Yeah, but they definitely pay our bills.
It's usually the sober ones at the meet and greet.
Yeah.
It's the sober ones.
I was like, why did the show start so late?
And then, Jerry says his first special ever.
Yeah.
They usually like they're going to like Easter Sunday, like they're in their like
they're dressed up.
Their Sunday's best.
They got the Ben Davis, the nice crease
no
Ben
mini
Davis.
skirts. It's all like long
Conservative,
skirts, all conservative.
Yeah. I found Jesus.
Almost Amish.
It's crazy. Like, my crowd is what Concrete's crowd's gonna be in a couple years.
For sure.
Yeah, like my crowd does coke, but they're burned out about it. like Concrete's crowd, they do cocaine, but they're like adults with kids and good jobs, like union jobs.
Union
It's a
jobs.
survival thing. It's a survival thing.
I gotta go work in the morning.
Yeah.
Those crowd gets their coke from their parents, fool.
The parents sell the coke to their kids. Yeah. I get that. Do you guys have different merch because of the different fan base, or all just T-shirts?
Nah, I have all the same merch.
Nah, for the store, it's a Burritos World Tour. Everybody got their face on it. Everybody gets everything, And
If you want to get our individual, go to the website, right, Don?
go to the website. Yeah.
That's tight. Look at y'all, man. I love Latinos thriving, bro. I love that shit. Do you have? Can we be honest, real quick? Do you have a certain city like fuck? We gotta do fucking El Paso. You're like,
That's one of my favorites.
That's what. Yeah.
No, I just threw that example. Wait. Okay, I like that question even better. Do you have like a hidden gem of a city that people like look down on, but like, no, El Paso's
This
the shit.
fucking hot ass city.
Yeah.
This is dope. I love Phoenix.
I love Phoenix. It's hot in here. You guys, it's like a bunch of zombies walking around, but we love it.
But this is not a flyover city. We're talking flyovers.
Either or, because sometimes like I don't know shit. Like I don't know shit.
There, fool.
I don't know shit about Salt Lake City. But to me, that's just to me. It's like, I don't know about.
It was dope.
You like Salt Lake?
Like, you know what? People sleep on Portland and shit.
On Portland.
Portland's
Oh
tight.
yeah. Portland. I love Portland.
Yeah.
Portland is literally weird, fool.
I feel like when you say I love Portland, there's more to that story. Why you love Portland so much,
Bro, Portland.
Slinger's town.
Yeah. Portland is crazy. Fool, that's the first time I went. Like I went to a strip club.
There it is. There's the Portland.
Like dancing to like Blink 182.
Hey, JD, your kind of town.
Mi gente.
Is that your gente?
Fool, she was fine, but she had armpit hair. You know what I'm saying?
That kind of hippie.
I was turtleneck and shit or what?
I was in Portland, and there was one Denny's guy working. We're at Denny's. And then that fool got into it with a random homeless guy. The homeless guy walked in, pepper sprayed the whole Denny's. Fool, it was just like, fool, it's really weird, but I love that city. It's dope.
You like weird?
Yeah, I like Portland. Portland's cool.
Yeah, Portland's dope, fool.
Portland's definitely a slept-on city, huh?
To me, honestly, El Paso, you brought up El Paso, but El Paso, man,
It is
go
slept
hard,
on.
bro.
It is
It's slept on.
It is
I
slept
feel
on.
like.
Food, cheap drinks, dog. Everyone's dope, man. Everyone's just having a good time everywhere.
All right. I got friends that when they go to, do you go over the border? Do you walk over?
I've
Go
never
party?
been to Juarez, dog. I want to go Juarez, dog.
Now was actually really dangerous, maybe. That's why.
Yeah, we're good with that.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, you go to Juarez, man.
Let us know. Hey, wasn't there 3 members in the tour? What happened?
Well, Jerry will blend in. Perfect. Jerry will blend in.
Bro.
JD, jump in, bro.
Hey, no, I'm just curious on how you guys all met.
like just along your journeys? How long have you guys known each other?
I mean, we've known of each other for the most part, but we really started getting along and really getting to know each other. We were on set. We shot a movie called Doknow, which these two fellas were the stars of.
Yeah.
Ah, shut up.
Shot that
fool.
with oat milk, dog. Dropping this weekend, fool.
Yeah. So it drops 420 this weekend, man. You guys can go ahead and get it at ochataandoatmilk.com. You guys can pre-order right now. You guys can watch it on Sunday. It's
Sunday.
beautiful.
Easter Sunday. After you watch Passion of the Christ, watch.
Animated. There's an animated version that's popping right now.
But that's where we met. That's where we got to know each other. And, you know, I mean, like, Doknow, that we had spoke to briefly. I think me and you did like one of our first stand-up shows together.
Terrible. I bombed.
You bombed?
Oh, yeah.
What bombed?
I think
what jokes bombed?
No, I
think,
if I was like 19 maybe when I met Con. And I actually have a video of Concrete saying that he's going to believe that I'm going to be one of the biggest stars in LA in a couple years.
That's love.
I saw it.
You saw it in him?
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. I was like, man, that sucks.
You better more skits, please. Hurry. Get Oscar de la Hoya on the phone.
Have you ever done a hell room before? I just came across what a hell room is.
I've never
where you go in
Well,
and
I'm
it's
sure
like
I
they're
have.
watching sports and stuff, and then
Yeah,
they
like
turn
bar
down.
shows.
Oh, like
Yeah,
bar
all
shows?
like- yeah.
Oh, with Narciso all the time in East LA.
It's called
It's a
Lito's
shit
Courtroom,
show.
dog. Shout out.
Pop your core comedy show.
Wait, what the hell is it? What is
So like a
Oh, ask your brother. He'll know.
Spanky?
a hell room is basically like where they're showing a sporting event going on, and then when it's like commercials or something, they'll turn down the volume, or they'll turn down the volume during the game, and they'll be like, "Hey, we have a comedian coming up," and you have to make these dudes that are pissed off laughing.
Whoa,
So you're
yeah,
like punking them.
Well, I
have to
think,
make
well, I
them
think,
laugh.
well, I think all three of us. I mean, obviously, Jerry's been doing the comedy the longest. I've only been doing it for like almost a year and a half, and Con's been doing it for like 2-3 years. But bro, we've done rooms where you walk in there and the people are eating food. You can hear the frying, the cook cleaning, for the people eating their fajitas, and we gotta go up there like, hey.
What is the point?
I mean, that
of
shit builds character, fool.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Well, people are just trying to get stage time, dog. So there's like producers who like get these organized, like people like Narciso, like a bunch of people who like organize shows just to get exposure, bro. At the end of the day, just practice to get some reps in.
And sometimes you get those restaurants, you know, where they're like, yeah, we have a little stage, we have a little PA system. Get in there, and then they start.
We
doing
do it for free
comedy shows.
drinks, dog. Literally.
For free drinks, you get 2 free drinks.
But at the same time, it's places like that for comedians to go and try out new material, practice their material. It's like it's like going to the gym, you know. So
Yeah,
it's like,
comedy clubs are not gonna allow just anyone to just get up on stage, dog. So you have to start somewhere, fool. And those are hell gigs, dog. That's where everyone starts, fool. But actually, we talk shit, but this fool has a great room. It's a bar.
he does.
It's an elevated stage. There's kind of crazy people in there, all methed out, fool. But it's awesome. Man, listen,
That
dog.
shit is in the
but
ghetto,
if
fool.
you want to make it though, you gotta
kill
through
there.
You gotta go through these rooms.
Yeah.
You gotta go through these, you know, like through these shows where you like it's just gonna like you said, it's gonna build character and it's gonna really build like a little bit of callous on you too, not to be like, all right, let's go out there.
What do you tell yourself after one of those gigs where you just know you just fucked up tremendously? Like,
The first
what do
time
what do you tell yourself?
The first time I really bombed was like a year and a half ago. Con had 14 sold out shows in Covina, and I went up there and I did terrible for 7 minutes. I walked out and I was like, hey, I'm gonna just take off. And then our manager Marty was like, well, now he's my manager, but at the moment he was just like, fool, just stay, just write it out, trust, fool, just trust yourself.
Yeah.
And when I went up there the second time, it was better than the first time. I got a good laughs. And then right after, the next week, I want to go do those rooms. I want to go do his room, like back to back, and then I want to go do Casa Torres, fool.
Did you kill or you bombed?
That's another beauty. That's another beauty.
Nah, I did good.
You did good.
That's for people. Fool.
They're eating their food. They don't give a shit.
Yeah, fool, you go up there, fool, you get 2 little tokens for your drinks.
Casino tokens.
Fool, and then I went up there, I did my shit, and then I felt good after, and then I started just going crazy.
Do you have good friends that tell like, yo, you fucking suck tonight? Or do you have guys just feeding you soup? Like, you're like, no, you keep at it,
we're
keep at it.
honest with each other.
Most comics will tell you. Most
Yeah.
comics, you were eating a bag of, you know.
I mean, is it a delivery thing? Did you forget something during your set? Like, what?
No, I just got nervous, bro.
Yeah.
In the beginning, you're trying to find yourself. You're trying to find your, you know, like
Yeah, your
voice,
rhythm.
Timing.
voice, bro.
Yeah.
You know, who you are on stage. You know, your cadence, everything. Like, you're trying to figure it out, bro. You know.
I just like this fresh blood because after a while, you know, growing up in LA myself, you watch the big screens and you're like, I can make it because you see Latinos, but it was always the same 4 actors. You're like, oh, there's Jacob Vargas again. Oh, there's Emilio again. It's like,
Shout out to the homies.
yeah, they're dope, but it's good to see new and like, oh, these are going to be the next big thing. Is that the end goal, to be on the big screen, do movies, sitcoms?
Yeah, man. We got 2 movies coming out this year. We got Ochata Nome that comes out this Sunday, 4/20. Then we have another. Man, I think it's safe to say it's a blockbuster, man. We got a big film with Sony Pictures coming out, Rancho Humilde. That drops August 15th, like in theaters all across the world, I think, type of deal.
Yeah.
It's called Clica.
Nice. Oh, y'all busy.
Yeah, me, Duno, JD from Encia Patrones. So man, yeah, dude, we're just excited. And then I just shot a Christmas movie with Mario Lopez that comes out.
Yeah,
I saw that on IG. Where you play, what, a firefighter?
I play a fire captain.
Watch out, a fire captain. There's a
That
difference.
fool was telling us that we're like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, dude, they had to cut the beer off, man. This is crazy. This is like, it's been 3 weeks and look where it's at, dude.
I know.
It's not a 5 o'clock shadow, let me tell you. Yeah, but it's fun, man. Yeah, I think the end goal for all of us.
Yeah.
I think for most comedians, right, is to definitely be on TV, be funny,
dog.
cross over
Yeah.
to television. And
Yeah.
Expand, yeah.
I could see that.
Yeah.
What's up? You caught the radio bug or what?
I caught the radio bug, man. You know, shout outs to everybody in LA, man, that that wants to listen to Brownback, man, that gave me an opportunity, Letty, the whole team out
That's
there.
family right
man.
there.
That's his baby, man. So
Yeah.
I just kind of came in I guess at the right time, man, to be able to fit in with the crew and
Hey, shouts out to Letty. I'm so proud of you. So I know Letty a long time since she was Ricky, and I was just like, when she blew, I'm like, damn, that's dope. I hit her on DM. I'm like, yo, sis, I see you.
Yeah,
She did radio out here too, right?
For a little bit,
Yeah,
for a little bit, but
radio
she's so LA. So when you hear, it's like, yo, that's the sound of LA right there. I'm so proud of her, man.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I'm so proud. Like, you were on the show for a little bit, and you were
Yeah.
just like, fuck this, I can't get up early.
That was everybody. That was like everybody.
That's the word of the block, bro.
I'm gonna just be honest. I didn't like it. Like it's simple as that, fool. Like it's not.
be here right now.
It's not. Trust me, fool. They forced me. I'm just,
You don't even want to do this.
what's it called? Man, shout out Letty, shout out Charisma. They're very convincing, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, shit, it was a team effort. Me, Letty, and Vic, obviously we own Brown Bag, and we decided that was the right move at the moment. And just a lot of shit in life hit for me at the time, and I was just kind of over it. Like, I was just like, and also, like, it just wasn't for me.
Yeah.
Like, it's too much structure. And but they're killing it. Like I'm like we still have the podcast, which were the morning. Like if there was no Brownback podcast, there would be no morning show.
Yeah.
So the fact that they're killing in that genre, doing their thing, I don't know whatever they are, but
It's a universe, fool.
yeah, fool. Yeah, it's dope, fool. Like they get all the dope interviews. You know what I'm saying? These fools, they're killing it. Cons on there, like that's just fun to watch. I watch that shit. Like I watch the clips. Like it.
good.
Yeah, I'm proud of them. I know it went from like the beginning was really hard because Letty had to teach everybody how to be on radio.
Yeah.
Like I had to teach myself how to not curse.
Yeah.
Like put my phone on silent. Like
Wake up.
Yeah.
Wake up. For all used to doing benders on Sundays, now I couldn't. Like, I gotta go be up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And then
It's
they
a
have
lifestyle,
kids.
yeah.
Fool, they have kids. I mean, shit, fool. Like,
Yeah.
you have like, so when you have a schedule going, it's good. But me,
I respect it.
I'm the wild child, so I'm
Yeah.
like, it's cool. Y'all got that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll be back for the podcast.
Yeah. So your
I'll see you
podcast
at
is
1.
fun. Yeah, facts.
And how you loving it, Concrete?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. Yeah, man.
Are you on the show now? Are you yeah.
You know.
Come on,
it's-
breaking news, ladies and gentlemen.
Time and man, I mean, we can't really say yes or no yet, but it's been fun.
Yeah.
It's been fun, and we just been cutting it up, man.
Oh, should I haven't sent my confirmation for you to be okay for you to be there? Let me check some over.
Did you give him the blessing?
Nah, yeah.
Wait, do you hit Duno like, hey man, I got this opportunity with Letty and Brownback. What do you think about
I
that?
hit him about it. Yeah, of course. I told him, I said, hey man, this is yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about, like. It seems like they want me on it, man. How do you feel?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, man. If it was anybody, it'd be you. Just do
Right.
it.
Yeah, that's just dope. Like, I'm not saying that they weren't doing good without company, but you can see the completion now.
Yeah.
If you can see, like,
I agree.
like, obviously Letty's great at running the show.
Listen, Letty is LA. Her
Yeah.
voice, she reminds me. I've been doing radio a long time.
Yeah.
I've been doing the radio like 30 years. I've been on it a long time. My first gig was Power 106. I did nights on
dope.
Power. So I see it, and Letty is LA. She reminds me of like the Angie Martinez of New York. You know, when you go to New York,
Yep.
Angie Martinez, she sounds like New York. Letty is LA. So I was like, this is perfect. So when you were on it, I started following you. Like, oh man, this cat, this young legend right here. This is it right here.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, they used to trip out because I used to be right there shirtless, like on my laptop, and just doing radio.
That's what it is.
And then on my laptop, people would think I have notes, but I was really just replying to DMs and shit. Like, I'm on the radio right now if you want to hear me.
So when you dropped out, like, oh man, he balances out Letty so much. So you're like, I like her. And then they start going, I was like, okay. Yeah. They're selling, and then when you got at it, I'm like, it almost filled that void that Doknow has. So I just feel like the universe is speaking. Yeah.
And but I like how like Con like, so obviously Con does comedy too. So, but he could also relate to them a lot, like being a parent, like with Vic and with Maximo and with Angie and them. It's dope. I fuck with it. I think they're dope. It's amazing.
Congratulations, bro. That's big. Yeah. I got scared when you were coming here, man, because I know you're like added to the show, right?
Yeah.
My contract is up here. And then my boss like, yeah, you heard about this? Yeah, Rico said get concrete on. I'm like, what's he coming here for? I'm a single dad, shit. I like, fourth mic to what? Number one mic is a big step. Like,
guess what, Phoenix? We're being
do the podcast. Talk about stand-up live. I'm going to take him to lunch. I'm like,
see how that sounds.
Fuck, I've seen this happen before. Yeah, take vacation. You do a vacation.
I give him a parking pass.
Yeah.
Have you been to Cancun yet lately?
Bro. Man, I was in that building. I had a backstory on radio backstory. I remember there was someone doing mornings, right? And I was in the building doing promotions. I was just there. I was just like, making $5 an hour, trying to make my way. And they urged this guy, like, yeah, you need vacation. You have to take vacation. Oh, really? This guy was a hard worker. He was like dope in LA. Went on vacation. Man, that fool came back to the Baker Boys doing mornings. Oh. So that I always think of that. So I was like, wait, Concrete's coming with a crew? What do you mean? Like, wait, he's trying to...
Nah, that's just cutthroat.
The morning,
it
that's
is.
Nah, that's just...
Hey, you seen this radio's cut.
I seen it from like look for when I got hired, I told him, look, I'm not going to change for who I am. I get out, I won't curse online and I won't work. Kind of like, if my phone goes off, I'm sorry if California sees the world ending.
It's literally one
that fool, for like the first month in, I got into it. I was like, oh yeah, it was about bad. It was just... I'm not for a cokehead on my post.
He's just going against the grain.
Not the golden boy.
I got into it with the street team. It was so bad.
But people don't understand that radio. They think we just press a button and like you got the easy. You talk for 4 hours. Like you know how much this is like a lifestyle.
Well, now he gets it. Now you kind of get him.
It's a lifestyle. There's politics involved. It's 24/7. You're always thinking of content. You're prepping. Yeah, you had me nervous. You're not having lunch with my.
We're not here for that.
You're not here for that. You would.
Marty is.
Marty is. You would never leave LA.
We'll be having a show in Arizona every month.
No, we're doing a show from LA. We're gonna syndicate it here.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Fuck, I knew it.
We're an affiliate.
We're an affiliate.
I fucking knew it.
Fuck, man. I took it to the air. All my listeners were calling in. They're like, fool, Concrete is funny. I'm like, fuck. Like, he is good. He almost has 1 million on Instagram. I'm like, fuck.
Nah, it's fun, man. It's fun, man. I mean, it's something that I grew up listening to, obviously, in the late, growing up to Power in the mornings.
Yeah.
It was always like, it was always a what if, And the fact that it's happening now when I would be definitely more responsible, I
have a peace offering if you don't take my gig, okay? I got a peace offering.
Yeah.
What is it, man? Talk to me.
This is a peace offering for you, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, this is for you, bro.
Man, come on.
All right. Just don't take my gig. I got kids to feed.
A lethal weapon! What? That's crazy. I haven't seen those in years.
She's fine.
That was one reason I got those.
Yeah. You need to describe to people what a lethal weapon is.
I saw the interview with you and Letty, and when you said that, I had triggered because I was you back in the days looking for those.
What is this?
Explain what a lethal weapon is.
4 years old.
So lethal weapon is basically a record with the hit songs of that
Asian
time,
women?
of that time. And then but they're DJ records, so it gives you like a 16-bar intro so you can mix the record and then cut into the next one.
Because back in the days when
why is there only Asian women on the cover?
Oh, that's just,
They were hot back then.
Yes, they were hot. Oh, yeah, like Tila Tequila.
Remember Tila Tequila?
Yeah, man.
No. Not Tina Tequila. What's her name?
Yeah, Tila Tequila.
No.
Yeah, man, I beat my shit to her a couple times.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
this is fire.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is,
that's a
but
DJ
I'm
effects. DJ
That's
effects.
a DJ effect. That's dope, man. I haven't seen these in a while.
Yeah,
dude.
so that's
What
for
is
you,
that,
bro.
Police, Tricky.
2004. You know about that?
Party Now official. Okay. Usher featuring Ludacris remix. Yeah, and it tells you the BPM so that you know exactly where to go with it.
That's a cheat code, bro.
Yeah, you're a fake ass DJ. You're a fake ass DJ.
Use that. No, this is
You're a fake ass DJ.
This is the actual era of DJ.
That's actual.
Man, that's the BPM. Get the fuck out of here. That's cheating.
That's cheating.
Now it's cheating. Now you gotta
it's
press a button. It
cheating.
syncs it up.
They can press a button and it syncs it up. Back in
Damn,
the day,
Greg, see, you heard that?
we used to have to practice.
Wow.
Mahogany.
Cliff Notes.
Dwelling. Featuring. This is dope, man. This is really dope.
Yeah, that's all you, bro. No, yeah, no, I appreciate you.
I wonder how she looks now.
Yeah, that's his wonder. What does she look like now?
Retired in Scottsdale, fool.
Yeah, she probably is, right?
She's the mayor of Scottsdale.
Yeah,
What year is
she
it?
owns Bottled Blonde out here. Yeah.
That's crazy. This is so dope. I haven't seen these in years.
Before y'all leave, reminder, Stand Up Live sold out 2 nights, tonight and tomorrow night. You got 2 shows tonight?
Yeah, no, just one show.
Just one show?
One show each night.
Yeah.
One show each night. All right,
Yeah,
I'm
one
at tonight. I'm going to be with y'all tonight. I can't wait to see y'all rock.
bro.
I
Yeah.
love it. And then tomorrow night, same time, 9:45?
Yeah, 9:45, same time. Yep.
Stand Up Live. Big shout to Stand Up Live. I want to do now I got the radio bug. I really want to. Can we play our radio game?
Absolutely.
With the crew?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a radio game really
You
quick.
can't play it better than him because we can't have you replaced. This is really important.
All right, cool.
This is called Did Y'all Know? Just random facts I come up with, and usually him and then Sienna, who quit today on the show, they compete and they get really competitive with this shit. It's just random things. I'm gonna ask each of you a question, and then I'm gonna go down the line and you try to answer it. Okay? First question is for. But first, we got to start it off. Everyone say, Did y'all know?
Did y'all
I
know?
love it. Concrete. As we all sit up late at night praying on Chuy Cristo that they remake La Bamba and you do play the role of Bob. We're praying on that, bro.
Oh, man, I hope so.
I hope so too. Did y'all know? La Bamba is actually a traditional wedding song originating from which Mexican state?
Sonora.
Sonora on the board. All right. Jerry, which the state?
Jalisco, bro.
Jalisco's on the board. Doknow.
I was going to say Texas.
Pacoima.
Texas. Mexico is on the board. Minus half a point. All right, JD.
Texas, Mexico.
Do you know any states in
I
Mexico?
didn't even know Mexico had some different states. I'll be honest. I'll double down with Concrete's answer.
Concrete.
Just for now, I gotta play the game.
You got to play
Just
the game.
any
What
of
was
it.
your
He
answer
seems-
again?
Sonora.
Sonora. The answer is Veracruz. Veracruz.
I would have never thought that.
No
That's where my
point.
family's from, too. I should have said that. Where's my grandma from?
Hey,
that's all the way down
look
south.
into the camera. Apologize to Abuelita right there.
Well, she's dead. She's not going to see this, but
Minus a point for the host. Damn. Hey, rest in peace.
yeah, rest in peace.
He also with you. All right. Second question is for Doknow. Doknow. Super LA Dodger fan, and now we all know your BFF, Mario Lopez. We hear you're good friends now with Mario
Yeah.
Lopez. Yeah.
It's kind of like my dad.
Yeah. He's most known for his role in Saved by the Bell. Name me as many of the show's characters as you can.
What is that? Spiffy? What-
Spiffy, okay. Spiffy's on the board. Yeah. Okay, keep going.
AC Slater, does he count? Does he count?
Yeah,
Right,
that's
okay.
good. Well, that's 1 point. 1 point for Doknow.
How much time you gonna give him, dog?
5 more seconds.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah, we got Spiffy and AC Slater. Let's go.
Oh,
with,
that's his name.
all right, let's go with Concrete.
Too easy.
Too easy. Go.
Too easy. Kelly Kapowski, Jesse Spano, Lisa Turtle.
Whoa, you got the first and last.
Yeah. Screech Powers, Mr. Belding, Zach Morris. I know there's a couple. I mean, that's the main cast.
That's the main characters.
Okay.
All the points go to Concrete. Congratulations. Concrete gets that point. Yeah, 1 on the board. There it is.
That's one of my favorite shows.
That's not fair, fool.
I have a
Like,
point for being Caucasian and that being one of my shows.
No. Did y'all know? Let's go to Jerry. Jerry.
What's up, dog?
Danny Trejo has been killed how many times on the big screen in all his movies?
Oh, that's a good question, dog. Does that include Breaking Bad, fool?
Spoiler.
We're gonna go.
Let's go with 8, bro.
Big.
go.
Eight.
Wait, no.
Eight times. 8 on the board. Concrete. What do you say?
It's easily more than 100.
100. You're gonna say dead even 100?
Close to 100.
Do know.
Kills?
Specific number.
I'm gonna go with 69.
And there's a reason
69.
why? I'll tell you why.
Why?
No. First the answer. Yeah, what was the answer?
JD, do you want to try to answer?
Yeah. Okay. So we have 869, 100. I'll go with I'll go 68.
68.
Yeah,
okay, that's
Answer is 79. Winner, Duno!
No, I said 69.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
low.
So I'm the
You went
closest
lower.
to the winner.
Duno gets the
You went
point.
over.
79 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went over. Wow,
And that's your dog.
That's your
And that's your dog.
You should have got that one, bro. You should have got that one.
79.
Well, the reason he opts to get killed in every movie is because he wants to prove a point that villains should never survive.
But he's not always a villain.
Yeah, he is, for the most part.
Yeah.
Not for that blood in, blood out. He was dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, he didn't die in that movie, huh?
They're all villains.
Last question for our favorite white boy.
Was it one? I'm trying to think of 1-1.
Jerry's not on the board. JD's not on the board.
The OG is losing right now, dude.
All right. All right, JD. You should get this one right correct. All right. The original name for Los Angeles was.
Oh, I'm from the Bay.
Oh, he's a norte. He's a norte.
God, norteño, bro. Fremont.
Was in Los Angeles when they first named it. It was called what?
Oh, jeez. Angeles.
Angeles.
Yeah,
Just Angeles.
No Los.
No Los. Oh, no
Whatever
Los.
it is.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll go down the line. Concrete, the original name of Los Angeles.
You know what? I actually had this.
Come on.
I had this at the tip of my tongue, man.
All right, spit it.
Nuestra. It's something nuestra. Nuestra Virgen de Los Ángeles. It's something like the Nuestra something de Los Ángeles, but it has Spanish in it.
It has Spanish,
Right
okay.
from mi familia, huh? The movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, California.
Californios.
All right, Jerry.
I don't know either, bro, but that's close. I think he's close.
Yeah,
he's near
Nuestra
there.
something
Yeah.
de Los Ángeles. or something.
Nuestra Virgen de Los Ángeles.
Yeah, Nuestra Madre.
Yeah.
Madre, okay. Duno. It'd be crazy if Duno just pulled this out of his ass and just knew it all right.
Well, because I'm the only one that's really from LA here.
He should know, right?
know it.
Might disappoint if he doesn't.
Yeah. He's not really from LA.
La ciudad de nuestra linda Los Ángeles.
Close. Close.
El pueblo de nuestra
De Nuestra.
Señora, la reina de Los Ángeles. What's that last one? I'm going to fuck that
That
one.
was originally what it was called.
That's what it was originally called.
Por su culo.
Porciuncula?
That's the original name of Los Angeles.
Yeah, it's a very long name.
It's a very long name.
Wait,
for
so
sure.
who came closer? Because I feel like it's almost like a tie between Duno and Concrete.
Concrete seemed more for sure about
Yeah.
it. And you're from LA, so that's a
Yeah.
You kind of piggybacked off of me.
Right, okay. So point goes to Concrete. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Did Y'all Know? Concrete!
Damn, now you got the radio job here.
All right, it's time for me to pivot this bitch. Concrete, you're up. Hey, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
you guys, man.
Congratulations.
Thank you for
Sold out Perritos World Tour. Concrete, Duno, Jerry Garcia, Morning Mess After Mess podcast, y'all. Give it up one time.
The Aftermess.